Ever wonder why discipline and hard work matter so much? Why do they play such a crucial role in our lives? Imagine a world where you could achieve anything, reach any height, conquer any challenge. Now, what if I told you that this isn't just a fantasy, but a reality that can be achieved through discipline and hard work? Discipline is the cornerstone of success. It's the compass that keeps us on track, guiding us towards our goals. Hard work, on the other hand, is the fuel that powers our journey. It's the relentless effort, the sweat and tears, the countless hours spent honing our skills and refining our craft. Together, discipline and hard work shape our character, polish our potential, and pave our path to success. They are the invisible hands that sculpt us into the best versions of ourselves, transforming dreams into realities. Now, are you ready to embark on this journey? Let's dive into a tale that perfectly exemplifies these concepts. Meet Jake, a teenager with big dreams but little direction. Jake's a regular guy, much like any of us. He's full of ambition, fueled by grand visions of his future. He dreams of standing on the world stage, making a difference, leaving a mark. Yet he often finds himself lost, wandering in the maze of life. You see, Jake's dreams are like a kite soaring high in the sky, but he's missing the string that grounds it. That string is discipline. Without it, his dreams flutter aimlessly, buffeted by the winds of life. He tries to chase them, but they always seem just out of reach. It's like he's running on a treadmill, working hard but going nowhere. His lack of discipline is a barrier, holding him back from his true potential. This is the story of many teenagers, isn't it? Dreaming big but lacking the structure and focus to make those dreams a reality. But everything was about to change for Jake. One day, Jake found a new passion: basketball. It wasn't just a game to him, it became a beacon, a guiding light that started to change the course of his life. This wasn't an overnight change, of course. No, this was a gradual shift, a transformation that began with a bounce of a ball and a swish of a net. Jake was captivated by the precision, the agility, the pure, raw energy that basketball demanded. He was intrigued by the sweat, the grit, the sheer determination that radiated from the players. It was a dance, a battle, a performance that was as mesmerizing as it was challenging. And so, he began to play. He began to dribble, to shoot, to pass, and to defend. He began to understand the rhythm of the game, the ebb and flow, the highs and lows, the thrill of victory and the sting of defeat. Each day he pushed himself a little bit harder, a little bit further, testing his limits, stretching his boundaries, daring to reach for the stars. Basketball became a metaphor for life itself. It taught Jake the value of discipline, of hard work, of perseverance. It showed him that talent alone was not enough, that success was not handed on a silver platter. It demanded sweat, it demanded tears, it demanded a heart that would not give up, no matter how tough the going got. Jake started to incorporate these values into his life. He became more disciplined, more focused, more determined. He started to set goals for himself, not just in basketball, but in life as well. He started to dream big, to strive for excellence, to chase after his ambitions with a fervor that was as fiery as his love for the game. Basketball was not just about scoring points or winning games. It was about character, about resilience, about grit. It was about standing tall in the face of adversity, about picking oneself up after a fall, about never giving up, no matter what. Basketball was more than a game for Jake. It was a path to transformation. It was a journey that began with a single step, a journey that was as rewarding as it was challenging, a journey that shaped him into the person he was destined to be. Through hard work and discipline, Jake began to see changes, not just in his game, but in his life. Jake's story isn't just about a teenager with a love for basketball. It's about a young man who found a way to channel his energy, his passion, and his time into something that would shape his character and his future. It's about the transformation that discipline brings about in a person's life. When Jake first started playing basketball, he was just another kid on the court. But as he dedicated himself to the game, spending countless hours practicing, studying the sport, and pushing himself to the edge, he started to see improvements. His shots became more accurate, his defense became stronger, and his understanding of the game deepened. But the real transformation happened off the court. His discipline in basketball began to spill over into other areas of his life. His grades improved as he learned to manage his time effectively. He became more responsible, taking care of his health and making sure he was in peak physical condition for his sport. He developed a strong work ethic, understanding that success in anything requires effort, commitment, and persistence. But it wasn't always easy. There were days when he wanted to quit, when the pressure seemed too much, when the losses were hard to swallow. But he didn't give up. He stayed the course, remained disciplined, and kept working hard. And it paid off. Jake's basketball skills improved significantly, and he started to get noticed. He became a key player for his team, leading them to several victories. But more than that, he grew as a person. He learned the value of discipline, of hard work, of perseverance. He learned that success isn't just about winning games, but about growing, improving, and becoming the best version of yourself. And that's the real triumph. Not the trophies or the accolades, but the person he became through his journey, the skills he developed, the character he built, the lessons he learned. These are the things that will stay with him long after the final buzzer sounds. Jake's story is a testament to the power of discipline and hard work. So, what can we learn from Jake's journey? Take a moment to reflect on Jake's story. It's a tale of transformation, of rising above challenges, and of achieving dreams that seemed unreachable. The key elements are discipline and hard work, two qualities that are not just important but essential in achieving one's goals. Like Jake, each one of us has the potential to change, to grow, and to reach for the stars. But it requires a disciplined approach and a strong work ethic. It's about making choices, sometimes tough ones, sticking to them and pushing forward even when things get hard. It's also about understanding the value of sports and physical activity, not just for our bodies, but for our minds. The discipline of sports can be a metaphor for life, teaching us valuable lessons about perseverance, teamwork, and goal setting. Remember, discipline and hard work are the stepping stones to success. Embrace them and watch your dreams come true.